Today on Land Beat, we're going to be talking about how sunlight equals life. So with some of the latest research, they found that opening the canopy by 30% increased the amount of deer forage by 500%. Those are crazy numbers when you think about just how much food of the native variety you can put on your landscape, especially in your timber, just by opening the canopy a little bit. 30% is not a lot. And I know one of the biggest questions I get asked when we start talking about TSI is tree identification and knowing which trees need to be killed and which trees need to be saved. I always revert back to the historical site index. So if you are an oak hickory forest, then try to cater to an oak hickory forest. Start by just identifying a basic oak tree, not trying to break it down from being a red oak or a white oak, but many people can say, that's an oak tree, but I'm not sure which one. Well, then look around and see what other species you can identify and try to categorize from hardwoods into other softwoods or undesirables. So start trying to identify sassafras trees or elm trees or cherry trees or maple trees and go, okay, if I want my site to be more oak hickory, then I'm going to kill a portion of these other trees that I know I don't want the future of the forest to be. So in a site like this, you can see there's a huge amount of forage here. We have Desmodium, or beggar's lice is a common name that many people call it, which is an incredible deer forage. It's great turkey food, it's great quail food. All around, it's just a great native species, minus when we get covered in our pants. But we'll tolerate that because the benefit is much greater than the annoyance that we have on our pants. Then we have American hazelnut, one of our incredible native shrubs. And then you can see oak regeneration. You've got a little bit of other woodland sunflowers. We've got a little bit of goldenrod. And this is just in this 20-foot circle. And all of this happened because of one oak tree that died to the south of this spot. So the tree died, new sunlight, now we have all these groceries. We sent fire through here to try to set everything back and promote herbaceous plants. And now we have just a plethora of forage here. And this is just one small site. Now imagine had we came through with a TSI crew or came through here ourselves and we killed 30% of the canopy or 30% of the trees to create these little pockets all through this woodlot. And it's, let's say it's 20 acres. Now you take this over 20 acres, we're providing more forage than we can in our normal food plot scenarios, less than 5% of the property. So opening the canopy, using a little prescribed fire, which is going to fight back invasives, but it's going to promote deer forage, is a huge gain on your property, not only from a forage standpoint, but from a cover standpoint. And then the forestry side is we're creating healthier trees that are going to be growing quicker, providing more acorns, just because we're thinning out the competition. So don't be scared to kill things, because killing things, especially undesirable trees, can mean a tremendous change on your property.